Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Thescottshow Wake Up Call, your early morning show. For some people, it's early morning. It's 6 o'clock in the morning on the Pacific time, but in New York, it is 9 o'clock in the morning, and we do it up anyway. We do the morning show. It's 8 o'clock here, Central Standard Time, as we move forward to the holiday season, and what a great holiday season it's going to be. I'm going to be in the Mall of America this weekend, so check it out. It's going to be a really great weekend. We will be live in Minneapolis with the Thescottshow podcast, as I will be in a hotel room 8 o'clock in the morning, and I will be doing it up as we do every single day here on the Thescottshow. However, tomorrow's show is going to be super early, a 6 o'clock start time for the Thescottshow wake-up call. So if I don't sound incredibly awake then, you guys get what I'm going through. So big shout out, by the way, to my great friend Adam and his wonderful soon-to-be bride Jackie, as they have one more day of single freedom before they are bound together in holy matrimony. So I'm excited to be there and to celebrate them, as they are both very wonderful people, and I want to give a big shout out to them here on the Thescottshow podcast. As we do every single day here, folks, we do the thumbs up, thumbs down, and we also do the checkiday.com. We're going to go to that here in just a second. But first, I wanted to give you guys some heads up on other shows coming up here on the Thescottshow podcast. We are going to have a pop culture show today talking all about TV shows, from the great part of TV shows to sitcoms. So we're going to be looking at sitcoms such as Roseanne, Just the 10 of Us, Perfect Strangers, Full House, all those great ones. We're going to be looking into them just a little bit, talking about all the great shows. And all of those sounded like they were on ABC back in the day. So we might just be doing an ABC comedy one. That sounds like a good time. We've got on the exercise show, we're going to be talking about how to eat a little healthier and what to do at home when you can just exercise at home and have a really great time there. We will be looking at that. And we've got awesome stuff going on today, folks. So checkiday.com is your site for where you can find what day it is today. What crazy day it is today. Like a few days ago, it was Chocolate Cupcake Day. And how cool is that? I love Chocolate Cupcake Day. It's like one of my favorite days on the calendar. But we got some extra special ones here today. We have American Rose Day. It's Miss American Rose Day. I don't know what a Miss American Rose Day is, but that's cool. It is National Branded Fruit Day, National Call-In Day for Health Reform, National Suspenders Day, National Mammogram Day, alright, National Pharmacy Buyers Day, International Day of the Air Traffic Controller, it's World Student Day, and a World oh gosh, I can't even say this. Alright, it's a lot of national days. Osteoporosis, there you go. Oh my goodness, what a great word. And that's a spelling word for y'all. Wow. Okay, American Rose Day is observed on the 20th. It looks like it's an actual thing going on there. Like a little contest. It's the Miss American Rose competition. So there you go. Alright, so it's always on October 20th. I didn't know. That's why we do the checkiday.com thing. And the word of the day today, folks, is osteoporosis. Who knew I was going to screw that up? And of course, we are live. We record all of these Thescottshow podcasts live. We do this show as live as we can get it. And every day, 8 o'clock in the morning. So if you guys are wondering what I'm doing 8 o'clock in the morning, I am sitting in the Thescottshow 102550 offices making it happen for you guys, and that's what we do. Do got to give a shout out to everyone who is involved and growing in the 102550 Homeless Project. Big shout out to all of you folks that are helping us out, making things happen, folks. That's what it's all about, is ending homelessness and poverty. So we're going to go to the thumbs up, thumbs down right now. We got lots of more shout outs coming your way. And then we are going to rocket to other podcasts and take care of business today as we do. And like I said, tomorrow I'll be traveling to Minneapolis. So tomorrow, 6 o'clock in the morning, special wake-up call. All right, so thumbs up today goes to Booking.com. I wanted to give a big shout out to Booking.com. I had to unfortunately cancel my hotel that I had booked already. Last night I had to do that, and I had to rebook another hotel. And when I rebooked the hotel, I had rebooked the wrong one, and then I rebooked another one. And the cancellation fee was quick and easy on that, and it was super fun to just go on the site, look, and get great deals. And I think that I got a great deal on my room. So I'm going to be there for 2 nights. I've got the wedding on Saturday, and I've got the awesome Tables, Ladders, and Chairs wrestling pay-per-view on Sunday. So big shout out to all the folks that are going to be in Minneapolis for TLC, Tables, Ladders, and Chairs. And Booking.com helped me immensely. So I'm going to give them a big shout out. Hopefully on the YouTube they have a little thing that says, hey, Booking.com, yeah. So big fan. Another big thumbs down to Hollywood. Big thumbs down to Hollywood, because Hollywood sucks. And the reason I say that is because of all this crap that's going on. And I'm not even gonna get into even saying names, because I don't think that I'm going to bring it up anymore. I'm just giving the thumbs up to Hollywood. Apparently there are people coming forward still talking about this issue that just needs to go away and die. And the issue needs to die. No one needs to die, but if you guys understand what I'm saying, then we're all good. So there you go. Big thumbs up to Aldi. It's a new grocery store here in Duluth. The reason I give them thumbs up, and thumbs up to Super One too, and Cub Foods, and they're all great. But I had went to Aldi, got some great deals on food. So I'm making myself breakfast for the 3rd day in a row, and I normally don't even cook in my house, and I have done more cooking this week in my house than ever before. So there you go, folks. Aldi, awesome place. And one last thing I want to say about Aldi is I was there the other day, and this woman came up to me and goes, "Oh my God, you have to pay for a cart to shop here?" And I'm looking, and I'm like, "Lady, it's $0.25, and you get it back." And I was just like stunned that people have so much. They don't pay attention. It's just crazy to me. That's all. I do want to give a big thumbs down to singers, and the singers that I'm talking about are the popular ones that I think are doing damage to our children. I think that there are some actors, singers out there, but singers, I'm going to go right on the people who make the music. And I challenge you guys to send me a good song that is new. Good music is out there, folks. I know it, but I haven't heard it. So you guys send me a new song, 2017, that's actually good. If you send me Katy Perry, you will automatically be blocked. Maybe not blocked, but you guys just hear me complain about her anyway. And Beyonce too, terrible. It's just my call, and I think that the idea that we as a society are here, and we have our children listening to various artists, and I'm not just talking about the 2 that I did, but various artists that have lyrics that are questionable at best. I'm not even talking about teenagers because, their minds are already melded a little bit, but I'm talking about the little ones. So shame on you singers that make bad music and even good music with bad lyrics. Shame on you guys. Thumbs down to you guys. Thumbs up to our listeners. I gotta give a big thumbs up to our listeners. We have amazing listeners here. We have wonderful people who are still listening to the show after all of these months of me complaining and giving the checkiday.com and just having a whole bunch of fun. But I gotta give a big shout out to our listeners because they are so amazing. We get email all the time. We get messages all the time. What are you talking about on the Scott Show today? What are you talking about on this show today? Our sports show is going really great. We got a new one coming out here probably today or tomorrow about the UFC. We got highlights of the UFC. We're going to be adding that to the show too. So, come on, folks. We are rocking it. We are making things happen. So before every UFC pay-per-view and fight night, we are going to have a recap show and a review show so we can get more podcasts out there for you guys, get more shout-outs out there for you guys. We're going to have fun. So that is a big new thing here happening on the Scott Show podcast. That's what we do. So big shout out to our listeners, including our wonderful listener in Nashville, Vicky. If you want to get a great newspaper, it's called The Contributor. She will be at Oakwood Commons in Hermitage, Tennessee. So check her out there. And last but not least, big thumbs down to drugs. Drugs are bad. And I know exactly what I could just hear it in the background. Somebody said okay, because that's from South Park. And I know exactly who did it too, so hi. I know you listen to the show. And hi to the other people who won't admit they listen to the show, but totally come here every day at 8 o'clock in the morning. Join me at 6 tomorrow morning. It's going to be great. So big shout out to everyone who doesn't take drugs. Now, we're not talking the prescription kind, because prescription drugs are important, folks. And, if you have to take something as a prescription, that's just normal. That's just something that happens, and we're cool with that. We're cool with that. But drugs I'm talking about are heroin, terrible. Meth, nasty stuff, nasty. So that's that. So big thumbs down to drugs, and I have been affected by drugs in my life. I've not liked it. And one day I will expound on that a little bit more, but right now I'm not going to. But drugs suck. That's just what it is. By the way, thanks to the people who are joining us live here on the Scott Show podcast. If you join us live on Speaker.com, you can chat with us live here on the Scott Show. We're going to be having that soon, too. It's going to be great. Question and answer with the Scott Show. We're going to be loading it up here soon with peoples. We're just having fun here, folks, and making up the Scott Show as we do. So those are the thumbs up, thumbs down. We got more shout-outs coming your way, including one to Tara. Congratulations to Tara. She passed the test. And she completed and got her certificate. So congratulations to Tara as she did that. That is awesome. I want to give a big shout out to all the restaurants here in Duluth as I am getting pumped and excited for Eat Downtown Week. And I'm going to eat downtown a lot in that week. Normally I do 3 or 4 of them. And I like that. I always get some good food. So I'm going to do that. And it's going to be awesome. So big shout out to all the restaurants getting ready for Eat Downtown Week, which is in November. So that's going to be awesome. Check that out, folks. It's Eat Downtown Week here in Duluth, Minnesota in November. It's going to be great. Now, I do have to let you guys know also about other cool new shows that we got. 102550 show is going to be rocking today. We've got so many podcasts coming your way. They're going to be 1 to 2 minute podcasts or videos. I don't know which one yet. I haven't figured that out. And there are going to be 14 of them, all based on the committees. And the committees get the money that's made from the podcasts. So it's going to be really great. We've got awesome stuff coming around with that. We just want to make more money when it comes to our committees, and we want, if you guys want to help out, like, share, subscribe, all of that. That one video that says, hey, help us end veteran homelessness, help us out with that, and we will be more than happy to work with you guys. If you guys want it to go somewhere, if you guys got ideas, we have nominations already, and they are fully loaded, ready to go. We got more needed all the time, so hook us up at scott@102550.net. That would be great. Our wrestling show today is going to be looking at TLC, which I will be live there. We'll be doing that one soon, and then tonight, and I'm super pumped up and excited. Tonight we have the return of TCW Fantasy Wrestling. Now, people have been lighting up my email asking me a little bit about TCW Fantasy Wrestling. What it is it was a business that I had a few years ago, in which it was a pay by mail, kind of like the IWA, I think, which was in all the wrestling promotion books. What we did is we created a whole bunch of characters. My friends got involved big time. It was a lot of fun. And I'm going to do it again. And what we're going to do with this is we've got cards that are going to be coming up every Monday, Thursday, and then the big ones are Saturday. And those are the big shows that we're going to do. And I am creating the monsters. And we are going to treat it like a normal wrestling show as I give the recaps to the shows that happen. So this week we have a really, really great show coming up here. 10 matches on the card. If you guys are interested in TCW Fantasy Wrestling, we will have some new links coming up here very soon on the Thescottshow website at 102550.net/Thescottshow. All of we're going to have upgrades of all of them. So check it out. It's going to be really fun. And I get really wild when I get to talk about TCW and all the cool fantasy wrestling stuff we do. We got lots of names on there, and we're going to have fun. I'm looking into getting actual wrestlers involved, which I think will be a lot more fun too. Our sports show, we're going to have a little bit of sports talk on there. Scriptures with Scott, going to do a special one today as we do a Sunday show from Minneapolis, Minnesota, as that would be awesome. 435 Politics, will probably be lighting that up today. And then the pop culture show, like I said, ABC Comedies, keeping it local. We're going to upload a new one of those. And the Workout with the Scott Show, talking about food, talking about all the great things. But my big excitement of the day is that I get the call tonight, after I go party it up with a few friends of mine. I get to call tonight the return of TCW Fantasy Wrestling. So I'm super pumped up about that. Folks, we are going to leave this podcast now, and we are going to go make some more podcasts, make some food, make things happen here on the Scott Show podcast. I'm going to be uploading a bunch of stuff to the 102550 website today, including TCW, and I'll be uploading new ways to listen to the Scott Show podcast, including channel-specific news breaks. So check it out, folks. We are here on the Scott Show podcast every day, tinyurl.com/102550. Also, you can find us live here on speaker.com/The Scott Show. Check us out, and we will see you guys real soon. Maestro, kick my music.